Hey everybody, if you can see me, that's a good thing. Looks like I am live. Just gonna wait a second. This time I'm coming to you live from my dad's basement. That's where I've been relegated here. It's quiet down here though, so that's good. Just want to pull this up so I have the comments. Hey, it's working. Sweet. All right, no countdown since I am back in St. Louis, but I wanted to show you cow cam. Here is the northeastern Beauregard Parish cam. This one's out there between DeRidder and Dry Creek, and we got the cows back there having some fun this morning. So it's mainly going to be a discussion of river levels and things like that and beautiful blue skies, but we also do want to take a look toward Easter. I know that's becoming something that you're kind of wanting to get the plans together on. Can we be outside? Can we not? And unfortunately, I don't have a definitive answer for you, but I am leaning one way a little bit. Still some frost and freeze advisories out in the Appalachians, northern Georgia into western North Carolina. Nothing going on close to home. So again, this is going to be a pretty quick show here. Flood warnings kind of consolidated from the Ohio down to the Mississippi River. Still have a few up here into northeast Texas and all over Louisiana, but the river levels look manageable because we have not seen rainfall. Of course, we're in flood stage in some areas, but like the Red River here, the latest forecast has this at 27.8, so below the action level. It looks like we're going to stay below that, and we're going to continue to see a slow fall there. The real interesting one, well, let me go to Natchez first. So Natchez showing 54 feet. This is held steady, so that's going to be about the same as what it was looking like a few days ago. But this one down here, this is the Black River at Acme. This was forecast to crest at 46 feet. 41 feet is where we're looking at now. So this is probably going to be good things for Larto, that area, Saline Larto. It looks like we're not going to see the levels quite as high as we had originally thought. And I do not hear any complaints. 60 degrees, your temperature out there right now, 59 up in Monroe. Pretty nice morning across the area, and light winds going to turn back to the south. And we're going to try to bring a little moisture in, but it doesn't look like much here. Nothing really going on in the forecast world for thunderstorms or anything like that. So for the next week, that takes us almost to Easter. Things are looking dry. Of course, when you get to the end of a dry spell like that, it's like, okay, yeah, I know something's coming though. So sunny skies today, beautiful weather, upper 70s to near 80 degrees. Maybe a few storms way up north there. Minneapolis could see a few storms. Billings, Montana, Sheridan, Wyoming. If you're heading there this morning, you might run into it. But still, we have zeroed out rainfall amounts for the next week here through Friday. It looks like we're going to stay dry. Further up to the north, it does look like a little bit of rainfall, but we're not seeing those yellows and reds and purples and whites and all that crazy stuff on the map here. So these river levels will be allowed to come down here, I think, over the next several days. It's going to be a little slower process on the Mississippi, but the smaller ones already receding. Mid-80s Sunday and Monday, just very, very low rain chances Tuesday and Friday. So pretty much a dry 7-day forecast with these temperatures up into the low to mid-80s and some 70s. We kind of waffle back and forth. You see on the overnight lows down to 62, Tuesday morning 49, Wednesday morning. So a couple of cold fronts in there. It does look warm for Easter. I think we'll be around 80. I have no idea why that did that. I was on the wrong screen. So this is what I want to show you. Going into the precipitation outlook, good chance for rainfall in that window from the 20th to the 26th. The 20th is Easter, and I do think we're going to see a system moving into the area. So the question is, does this thing cut off and move a little bit slower? Do we get the rain in on Monday or Sunday? As it stands now, I'm kind of leaning towards something Sunday afternoon, evening, but it's way far out, and we're talking about timing issues. So I will let you know as soon as I have a good idea on this. I'll be watching closely. Tomorrow morning, I'm going to leave here pretty early in the day, and I'm going to do an afternoon stream. Sometimes we do that on Sunday, so I will see you tomorrow, probably more like evening, 6, 7 o'clock, and we will talk about the Easter forecast, hopefully have a better idea, and hopefully it'll be pretty nice out there. All right, I'll see you later. Have a good one.